Delaware now has a hotel of distinction, the new Wilmington Hilton. As one arrives at the refurbished entrance to the hotel, an immediate feeling of quality and perfection is sensed. For the Wilmington Hilton has undergone a complete renovation with an investment of over $3 million. As one enters the lobby, the soft, warm hues and tasteful decorations create an atmosphere of gracious and professional hospitality. Adjacent to the lobby is Whispers, the Hilton's lovely lounge and entertainment center. There are 3 sections in Whispers: the fireplace lounge, the TV theater and game room, and the main lounge. The fireplace lounge features soft armchairs and a cozy, intimate atmosphere. The TV theater and game room boasts an oversized television screen and game tables. Through its glass wall, one can view the action in the main lounge. There, in the main lounge, one can saunter up to the handsome stand-up counters with infinite lights overhead, or one can snuggle up in a booth and enjoy the dancing in the lounge's upper dance floor. Live entertainment is featured 6 nights a week. The lounge is open every day. The Executive Conference Center consists of 3 boardrooms, handsomely appointed with swivel-upholstered armchairs, solid oak conference tables, and the state-of-the-art in meeting equipment. These rooms are available for your conference needs. From the lobby, one can observe a spectacular, inviting, and open view of the hotel's Evergreens restaurant. As we descend to the lower level, a tantalizing treat meets your eye, for a dessert cart featuring the homemade pastries offered for the evening are displayed. The Evergreens restaurant is striking in its decor. It is 2-tiered and features 3 separate sections. Evergreens, the first section, features an open atrium. It offers a diverse breakfast buffet and menu tailored to your personal tastes. Lunch and dinner here is also a special treat. The greenhouse section is a whole different world, one of sunny, bright, and casual ambiance. Here, one can fantasize that he is on a tropical island as he sips on the Evergreens cocktail. On to Upper Evergreens, where intimate elegance is the theme. It's formal and quiet, and yet inviting to all who enter. The new management of the Wilmington Hilton have spared no expense and have taken no shortcuts to create this fantasy for you. With me is Jan Baker, the sales manager, executive chef George Sitt, and the general manager of the Hilton, Essen Gurak. Essen, this is a luxurious edifice. Why has the Hilton gone to such great expense to refurbish this place?
Well, we're the new owners of the property, which is In America Corporation based out of Boston. And we are extremely quality-oriented company anyway. And furthermore, we are centrally located in an area which demands quality.
Now, Essen, how would you describe the general character of your clientele?
Commercial and business executives, and also general community which demands good quality.
Thank you, Essen. Jan, this is a beautifully appointed room, Evergreens, but you also have private banquet facilities, don't you?
Yes, we do. We can custom tailor an event to whatever particular theme that you're trying to create. And for instance, this evening we're having an executive dinner party in our Wilmington room. And then in our ballroom we're set for a much larger event, a cocktail party, which will be held tomorrow.
Now, what are some of the other services that the Hilton provides?
We feel that the physical facility is not only the thing that makes your event a success. It's the people that have the knowledge and the experience that are handling it. That's our forte. And we can create whatever program you like, and then we'll carry it through.
Thank you. Now, Essen, you've set some house specialty drinks before us this evening. Why don't you tell us about those?
This drinks is created by our staff after a lot of hours of work. And you have in front of you Whispers Punch and an Evergreens cocktail. Why don't you try, Bob, that cocktail?
The Evergreens cocktail?
Please.
Certainly. Very tasty.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, George said you're the executive chef here. You have quite an extensive background. Why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself?
Well, Bob, I basically came from Washington, D.C. I work for the Lowe's Plaza in Washington. I made my apprenticeship in Singapore. I traveled around the world. I've worked in countries like Switzerland, England, Scotland, Canada, and this is my third year in the U.S.
You also have a very good support staff, I'm told.
Oh yeah, I have a tremendous backup from the kitchen. Especially I have a very good assistant who comes from the Hyatt in Maui Island in Hawaii. And together with these guys, they give me a tremendous support.
Now, how would you describe the general character and nature of your cuisine?
I would say exquisitely unique.
And how
unique.
so? How so?
Because of the creativity that's put into the food, the specialty items we use, the freshness of the ingredients, and the care and attention that goes into preparing the food.
Now, you've set a wonderful array of dishes before this evening. Why don't you tell us about what you presented for us?
Well, for tonight, we thought we'd show you the mushrooms baccarat, which is one of our very popular seafood appetizers. Next, we also have a very unusual item, which is roast tenderloin with a tomato and basil vinaigrette, which is very unusual in this area. We also have seasonal salads, which I import the red lettuce from Belgium. And for seafood items, we have your red shrimps, crab claws, and we also have Alaskan salmon, which we buy specially from Alaska. And for chicken dishes, we blend them with seafood and mustard seeds and very special items. And for dessert, I have to introduce you our specialty of the house, which is our chocolate mousse, which is made, presented in a tulip cookie.
Now, that's a tulip cookie, but it's filled with white chocolate?
With white chocolate mousse, yeah.
That's very unique. Do you make those cookies?
Oh yes, we make them, yes. I also like to mention that we do have a wide range of steaks and seafood which we cut to your specifications, and we only charge you by the ounces, and which seems to go very well in this area.
Thank you, Chef. SN, you also offer a Sunday brunch and a luncheon buffet. Why don't you tell our viewers about that?
We have an extremely exquisite Sunday brunch, which is very unique. Besides having chaufroids, pâtés, and all the thing which required in 5 different sections, we also prepare omelets per order, per customer specifications naturally, right in front of them. And furthermore, we have the all-season buffet.
That's your luncheon buffet?
That's our luncheon buffet, yes. And you'd have to be here to believe the quality of it. It's again presented 4 different sections, and we also carve meat per order in front of the people.
Very nice. Now, what are your hours?
Our hours, we open 7 a.m. for breakfast, and 11:30 till 2 for lunch. However, we do use the luncheon menu until 5 p.m., until we switch to our dinner menu, which we already discussed with Chef. It's extremely exquisite dinner menu.
Now, do you recommend reservations?
For lunch, we do not accept reservations. However, for dinner, we do recommend it.
And do you honor all major credit cards?
Yes, we do.
Well, thank you, Asen, for being such gracious hosts and inviting Focus Delaware here to the Hilton. And we want to tell your viewers that the Hilton has provided us with 3 gift certificates. The gift certificate for dinner for 2, a gift certificate for the luncheon buffet, and a gift certificate for Sunday brunch. Now, all you have to do is be the 5th caller to call. You'll win yourself the gift certificate for dinner for 2. The 6th caller will win the gift certificate for the luncheon buffet, and the 7th caller will win a gift certificate for the Sunday brunch. Call 652-4424, Thursday viewers only, and you may be the lucky viewer. That's it for Bob Weiner for Focus Delaware, on location at the Hilton. And now watch this.